Good evening, Chumbas. It's your Chum Ripbuck here. Call me Rip, call me Buck, whatever you like. And let me just make sure my audio is working properly and you're not hearing an echo. You may be hearing me harumphing a lot. I'm a little bit sinusy today. So today I could not resist. I had to get in and play before I was live streaming. And so if you were expecting to see every minute of what I'm doing on here, sorry. However, it was a learning experience, and boy oh boy, there's a lot to learn in Update 2.0. And we're going to talk about that for a little while, because it's kind of crazy.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called...
Now, I spent the day running around doing the usual whacking gang members and looting and all that stuff. And so, no big surprises there. If you're familiar with the game, it's pretty much the same. Um, However, as you do this, you discover that there is less and less loot on the streets. You find no health boosters on the street. They used to just litter. They were street litter. There isn't a lot of stuff to pick up to convert into crafting materials. You can find handfuls of crafting materials as loot, but they really aren't that common. And so I learned a lot about crafting today, and it's very, very different. Now, just get started here. First of all, here's my character, and he's actually fairly decently dressed for action. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of Tier 1 weapons here, although I've managed to upgrade to a couple of Tier 2. And let me tell you, that's a process. Because when you go to craft, you need a lot of materials to be able to craft Tier 2 weapons, and you will be blocked if you don't have sufficient. Now, also, when you go to pharmacies, when you go to gun shops, when you go anywhere else, nobody has crafting materials to sell you. You go into a pharmacy, they have 2 or 3 things on the shelves. It's almost sad to see how low their stock is. So basically, you pick up junk and strip it down for crafting materials, but only Tier 1, no Tier 2. So where did Tier 2 crafting materials come from? Well, they come from being crafted out of your Tier 1. Just like this. It takes 5 of these Tier 1 components to make 1 Tier 2 component. So we are going to get 32 out of 163 components. Now, there's other leveling matters. As you can see, I picked up a fair number of Tier 2 quick hacks, but you need to have components that you get in the usual way, downloading them from data points. And because you're at a low level, you only have a 4-slot cyber deck, so you can really only get half of what would be in there. So you want to leave them alone and level up some to get more, but at the same time, you have to use them up to get your materials. Now, actually, I should go back to the Netrunner shop in Kabuki Circle and see if Yoko has crafting materials. I can't remember whether she does or not. I was only there once and I kind of forget. Excuse me. So anyway, now what I want to do is, okay, I'll show you this. Also, there's a lot of unusual weapons kicking around. Right now, I have a Tamayura pistol that I use as a sniper pistol. As you can see, it's got a sight and a silencer on it. And I've been looking for something better, but so far it's about the best one I've found. Now, as you can see in those two lists, the more red you see in the little spec sheet there, the lower in quality it is to the one that is equipped. So the attack speed is lower, the damage is a little higher for the Tamayura, which is the thing I'm mainly looking at. A little slower to reload, range is a little better, weapon handling, whatever that means. I think it may mean, pointability, basically. You want something better. So what I'm going to do is craft a Tier 2 Liberty pistol. Like that. And as you can see, I've used up most of my components here. And now we go to inventory, swap that out, swap this in. And now how does it compare to the Tamayura? No, didn't mean to do that. There. So as you can see, this Liberty is better in almost every respect than the Tamayura. So we are going to use this as our sniper pistol. Oh. Okay, we have to strip these parts off. And I will sell this. Or maybe break it down for crafting materials. I'm not sure. We'll see. So now, with the silencer, did I do that? There we go. Ah, man, that silencer really reduced its power. Well, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there. But it's better in every other way, so maybe we'll just see what's happening. Also, yeah, crazy. So I will tell you a secret. The best place to buy junk for crafting materials are junk shops. I went to the guy over in, is it Kabuki? The junk king that's way up in the favela there. He had lots of junk, and every single piece, those pieces that you pick up in the street that are worth $3 a piece, they were worth over $200 when he's selling them. And that was the best source for junk. So I spent about 20,000 eddies in there buying his junk. Ouch. Big ouch. Now you know why these firearms are so high priced. Why you can get such a great price for them when you sell them. Seems great. I mean, I've got 50 grand here. Well, 48,971, and I paid off Vic the 21,000 eddies I owed him. Nothing to it. But wow. Obviously, the devs didn't crank up the amount that you had to give Vic, or the amount that Maelstrom demands for their flathead. So at least there's that. But this business of running around Watson like crazy and powering up and being practically at your max strength to take on the pickup and the heist. No more chooms. It doesn't work that way anymore. So, yikes. Just yikes. And yeah, same deal with my black unicorn here. It takes between 40 and 70 of those tier 2 components to level up. And God only knows how much it's going to cost to level up to tier 3. I presume at tier 3 we will start to get mod slots, because I was buying these mods here and there, and oh man, these are great. I can really use these. If I can use these before the heist, or we get into Act 2, I will be very surprised. I will be very surprised. So, it's going to be tough, Chooms. It's going to be a bad time. Hard is going to be damn hard, and very hard is going to be crazy hard. I already see complaints online, people that had all kinds of trouble with the Nomad start. I think I only got killed once or maybe twice in that prologue. And there's people there that have been working at it for an hour, trying to get through it, and dying at every turn. So the leveling is a little nuts, and I think it's great. I think it's just great. Oh man, this is fun. Yeah, down here at Quick Hacks, you don't get a lot of quick hacks out of those terminals. Now, when you get to character, you have to get a long way into your progression before you get a single perk point. None of this business right at the beginning. I've only gotten one perk point here out of my skill progression, and they were a lot more frequent in the old game. Now I'm at level 9, so I guess I've gotten 9 perk points with each attribute point. And this is my best one, and this is as far as I've gotten. And you have to get up to this number, 15, to level up in tech. Although, I mean, and then you have to get up to 20 to get the tippy top stuff here, which looks pretty amazing. The game definitely wants you to specialize in a few attributes, not be a generalist, which is how I usually play. So I'm going to have to see how that works, because it's going to be kind of crazy. Tech is the only one I've seriously leveled up. This is the first tier of the where I had to level up. I guess my next one will be either body or intelligence. So I'm going to have to pump 3 more attribute points in there before I get to the pro level here. And wow, Chooms. Wow, wow, wow. Going to be crazy. But I guess we'll see how it goes. It's having a great time. Haven't had any crashes, haven't any real problems. I think the NVIDIA drivers, I use an NVIDIA, a GeForce card. I think their game ready drivers aren't quite game ready yet. Normally it takes them a try or two to get it right after the game comes out. So we'll see. Yeah, this morning I logged on and everything looked terrible and grainy, and I had to switch off the film grain setting in the game itself. So, and everything looks quite good now. I haven't really played with graphics settings. As you can see, I've leveled well up for my carrying capacity. I used a piece of cyberware for that. So, so far I have seen no arms or legs in Watson. I think I've been to all these, all the Ripperdocs now. I haven't seen those. The only, now, various bits of cyberware have small amounts of armor value. This is actual subdermal armor, but it's still not very high, and it's still just the basic level. So I don't have very much. I'm not pleased with the way the optics work now. Now you get to choose your eyeball, but unless you get it up to tier 2 or tier 3, you don't get mods to put in there. You have to switch your eyeballs out at a Ripperdoc. Yikes. Once again, I've only been to the Ripperdoc once, and it looks as though you have to go to a Ripperdoc with your crafting materials to upgrade your cyberdeck. Now, normally, when in the old game, I would have gorilla arms or something that raised my body to 10, so I could handle the heavy shotguns and light machine guns. I'd have an upgrade to my cyberdeck. Although the cyberdeck, although it's not very strong, it still has 4 quick hack slots. But you can only use, let's see, where is it? Cyberware there. No, I think that's what we were looking at. Oh man, I don't know. I kind of forget. Yeah, inventory. There we go. Yeah, I crafted one tier 2 quick hack, but I can't install it because I have to upgrade this guy first. So that was a bit of a waste of time, although it'll be sitting there waiting for me when it happens. But so far I've got a weak short circuit, reboot optics, overheat, and ping. And I think that's basically all I've got. There doesn't seem to be any way of crafting these. I don't know, maybe I should go back and talk to Yoko and see what kind of other tier 1 quick hack she has. I'm sure I could get something a little more useful in the pickup and the heist than a ping or a reboot optics. Guess we'll see. So it's 7:10 a.m. and I'm headed for the pickup. But first I'm going to have a little nap to recharge my EXP. At least they didn't take that away from us. Just an hour. Whoops. And I just have no idea how this is all going to go. Which is great. It's what I wanted. There's a lot of people online saying, oh, the game is terrible now. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. It's new. Oh, we want a new upgrade. We want everything upgraded. And then it comes out and oh my God, it's hard. It's not right. You can't do this anymore. Yeah, it's tough. Life is tough when you're dumb. Okay. Yeah, I know most people don't like in the early game using the... come on, where's Kabuki Circle here? They don't like using the quick travel, but I've been all over the place, and I'll save the little casual adventures for later. And I do want to talk to Yoko. See what she's got. Oh man, these cops are still here. Something else I've discovered is that you want to be darn careful around the darn cops. You just have to walk past them funny and they will attack you. And they will keep coming after you. In one case, I was just watching. As a cop and a Gangoon NPC got into a gunfight, and the cop turned around. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Usually I can climb up here. There we go. Yeah, there's a stairway, but I never use it. Hi, Yoko. How you doing? Got anything good for sale? Yeah, now she's got a bunch of... oof, they're expensive. She's got a bunch of crafting specs. The crafting specs are cheap. That's kind of funny. But the actual quick hacks are expensive. You can also get an info visor to increase your time, and also net running suit. Do I want a net running suit? I wonder if I do. There, these are all the same. I haven't seen one anywhere. There, now we can buy quick hacks. That's interesting. But not for the common. What else do we want here? I think I've got everything. Got all these guys. Well, I'm going to take this. Yeah, I might as well get these. I got them all at once. Contagion. Yeah, she doesn't have any, well, except for that guy. And at this level, it's not really too useful. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, let's just check our inventory here. I want to see how many quick hacks I got. They're not there yet. Sometimes it takes a while for them to show up in your inventory. Thanks, Yoko. See you later. Whew, boy. There's something I want to do. Just for gits and shiggles, as they say. Oh, cops. Man, you really got to watch your butt around the cops. It's crazy. Those guys just casually coming downstairs past the nice dead lady here. At least you're not shorting you on ammo too much. Oh yeah, your health. You can't pick up health. Basically, this guy recharges. And your grenades also sort of grow spontaneously. But what that means is you can run out. Okay, now where are we here? What do we got? I think... no, this will do. Yeah, let's see if we can hit that guy. Okay, now the Tiger Claws doesn't tell you this anymore. The Tiger Claws are generally weak to fire. So we are going to overheat them. Don't know if it'll kill him. Whoa! Are usually this many of those guys. Or are there? I can't remember. Nice guys. Okay. Okay, let's go with this. I'm pleased to say that the SOR-22 is a pretty useful rifle. Even at the... Whoa! Okay, I think that's got it. There, see, you get like 9 components. 6 components, that's 15 components, that's 3 tier 2 components. Madness. It's madness. Oh, tier 3 components? Well, maybe after a while you do start to pull higher level components. That's good news. Also, the stuff you're picking up is kind of hard to see sometimes. Does seem kind of a shame. Oh yeah, look at this. This isn't a perk or anything. This just happens. If you've got a pistol equipped and you're carrying a body, your pistol pops up. You used to have to spend a perk to do that. There's this guy's katana. Yeah, there isn't very much stuff to loot on bodies either. Remarkably small amount of stuff. You see umbras all the time, and a broken umbra gets you nothing. It doesn't even give you crafting specs or crafting materials. Man, that guy's has more stuff than I've seen in a lot of places. Yeah, this is the young lady that was trying to escape from the tiger claws. Human traffickers. That's why I do not feel bad about shooting tiger claws. Because human traffickers are scum of the earth. Whether their victims end up dead or not. It's very interesting, too, the way they've laid out the various skill sets. Yeah, you get quite obsessive about picking up garbage now. If you have to upgrade everything, it's possible that once you get to a certain overall attribute level, that you will start seeing tier 2 and higher weapons and materials. I guess we'll see. All right. We're done. Okay. Let's call our buddy Meredith. I think that's what that bug down in the corner is telling us.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number.
Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
I'm tempted to take one of the motorcycles, but I'd be leaving it there, so we're going to take our trusty Hella. And once again, I've got no idea how this is going to go, whether things have been changed, whether my abilities have been changed. No idea at all. It's like a whole new adventure. I gotta say, Night City has one of the weirdest street layouts you ever saw. I mean, I understand it in terms of the game, but wow, it's a little weird. Yeah, I don't have a clue how the pickup's going to go either. There are cops everywhere now in Night City. I have no idea why there's still so much crime. Oh man, I've got to change the angle here. Hey buddy, you're just going to stand there, hands behind your back, your teeth in your mouth. Yep, harmless, harmless.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Get your fucking hands off me!
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist, is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
When was the last time you heard anyone say unhand me?
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this reaction.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to...
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, if we do this right, we can get it all. BD, FF 55. 55. Okay, can't do it that way. BD, FF 55. IC 55. Okay. BD, FF 55 IC E9. Yeah!
fuck me in any way, and
Eddie's
I'll
on
be
the crate
seeing you
ship for
real
Queen.
soon.
You're making a mistake. This cunt's already good as dead. She'll take you down with her.
I like Meredith. She's nasty, but you got to admit she knows her stuff. I I often think that she probably was originally intended to play a greater part in the game, but for whatever reason, her areas got cut, and it's a heck of a shame. I mean, she could have been like a fixer, give V a few extra jobs. Of course, they do have one more meeting, but it's not exactly professional, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, do I want to get rid of some of this crap? No, actually I can do that when we meet Jackie. I don't know, I can also go up these stairs to meet Jackie, but it's almost takes as long to do that as it does to drive. I should go back and pick up that piece of junk we just drove past, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. Come on, buddy. Foot, accelerator, figure it out. Oh, sure, now you'll pick up speed. Whoop! There was a green light, you dope. Oh, those guys over there on the left are back. They reappear 3 or 4 times through the game. They're not quite a farm, but they're usually good for some loot, at least a few times. I'm going to park my car here. Of course, it'll be gone when this little gig is finished, but whatever.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
That an arch? Damn, what a view.
Yeah, got her cheap, too. Dorset job Jimenez.
Don't know how you could scrape together enough for that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally worth it.
I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you.
Really? Why? It's got a mean growl that the chicas just love.
What that growl does is tell people a mile out that Jackie's rumbling their way. I'd tinker with the fuel injection too. Upload a new map, and slap on some thermal tape till you cobble together enough eddies to get that exhaust modded.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we like to level up engineering, just so we can get that conversation. Because, well, if you know, you know.
Long?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Pairing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. Strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked. So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Give me a minute.
Okay, tell me when you're good and steeled.
Okay, let's see what we can get rid of here. Normally I go through all these a little more carefully, but okay, didn't I strip that off? There's no reason to lug around any more stuff than we have. Oh, I like the spikes, but whatever. And I don't find there's any use in having more than one knife. I know some people like to do that. Okay. Anything else I want to get rid of? Actually, I want to change into that. Yeah, I got this legendary set of goggles in my adventures earlier today. They're worth $45. They're good for nothing except their looks. I don't know, I used to search for these like crazy because you could put a high-level mod on them. No more. I'll probably end up breaking it down for a legendary crafting component. Hell of a shame. Okay, what else do we want here? Oh, we got a synapse burnout, but we can't use it. Oh well. Yeah, when we strip that cred chip that Meredith gave us, that's something you get. Well, we'll have to hold that in reserve. Takes 10 RAM anyway. We don't have anything close to 10 RAM. All right. Now, let's get geared up. Okay, we'll go with this guy. We'll take our subgun. I think we'll stick with this. I think I like the grandstand scope a little better, though. Oh yeah, an interesting thing I noticed. Handguns and submachine guns use the same ammo now, which makes a lot of sense because that's the way the world works, actually. I was using a mod for a long time that made the magazine capacities a little more realistic. Now there are mods that will increase your magazine capacity. I was glad to see that.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Oh, one more thing. Inner body. There we go. That doesn't look too suspicious. Anything else we want to do? Nope.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on, let them know we're here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'll override these guys and get the EXP. It is possible to take one of these guns and
Don't think I've
just
ever seen security like this in a
not
child
even
factory.
talk to Maelstrom.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Ooh.
Hey, what was in there?
A Militech truck.
Those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned it. Called him special.
Muchas minas, Holmes. Shit.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep.
3.5% unknown. Makes you wonder.
All right, keep chill, B. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
I think Maelstrom are my favorite enemies. They're generally pretty hilarious. They certainly have a lot of personality.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet bullet in your skull.
Jesus, Jack, what gives?
Primerito, I don't like this guy's tone. Segundo, sitting on your ass makes you an easy target.
Sit your ass down for a planet bullet
Jack,
in your skull.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
This can be played a lot of ways. And the consequences aren't huge.
Button up. Take a hit.
What is it?
Reskeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
It's a fucking rush, man. Gotta feel it for yourself. Come on, give it a whirl. Better. Now we can talk. Here we go. A flathead. Model MT-0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck it. We can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lift in access locks using our soft. What's yours is yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Mm-hmm. Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Okay, now I'm going to play this the way I play it. There are various ways. All the options work. They do different things. So let's go.
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Fine. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lard ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking. And he sends his regards.
So you're gonna consider my offer now? Bang.
Bring it, cocksuckers! Going down. Fuerte, cabrón! Fight this! Cut off. Grab the gear. Spot and control shard. Quick!
No rush, Jackie.
Got said. Bye.
Let's have a little look around. Lots of good stuff here. Now you get Royce's pistol here, but Dum Dum just seems to have a regular Nova revolver, not his Doom Doom pistol. Which is kind of a shame, but frankly, I'm not that impressed with the Doom Doom anyway. You get it too late in the game for it to do you much good. Now, let's not forget, we want to find out the name of that... ooh, lots of good stuff. We want to find out the name of that mole. And it took me a while to figure it out. But it's not on that computer. Oh, I'm moving slow. There we go. Yeah, that's why you don't buy quick hacks. Very often you'll find them. There we go. Okay, now let's just check and see. Make sure I got the right kind of grenades here. Got my health. There, this is one of the few garments you can get that actually has some armor points on it, so we'll go with that. If I was smart, I'd have a helmet too, but oh well. Had to use it up.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Okay. Thought I saw, yes. What's this? Ooh! Okay. I am really pleased that you can get higher level components. You don't have to craft them all the damn time. Ooh, another bounce back. I think that's the first health booster like that I've seen. There we go.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go.
Oops, there we go. Okay, crouch. Check the area. Grab the ammo. We're gonna need it. Okay, cameras. We will just turn that off. It looks like now you can't have camera control if you switch it off. But something that's a lot of fun. Here, let's see if this guy goes far enough. If you can see an explosive, whatever, you can make it explode with your cyber deck. Now, is that guy going to get up close enough to it? We can get the party started. Oh my God, what's taking that guy so long? There we go. I guess we have to shoot it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
How about a land takeover? Oh, hell yeah!
I miss my modded SOR-22 with the 22 round magazine. Jackie, damn it! Okay, we want to find the mole. Now, very often you come charging in here, you're looking low, you don't notice this computer up here.
Cargo.
Anthony Gilchrist.
Stamped LOA. Lost on arrival. Someone knew they'd slip out of Militech's grip as soon as they crossed the border into the state. Signed by one Anthony Gilchrist. We have our mole.
There. Whoa. Where's the lights? Uh-oh. Whoa.
Good one.
Ah.
Secret, you will find, Governor.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Come on, motherfucker. Let's dance. Oh. Oh.
Mark it down! Oh! What now, big nose?
Ah.
B, get a grip.
Look, it's Brick.
Oh, shit, I know this fool. It's Brick. Fuck. It's your call, V. What do you want to do?
Okay, now we could let Brick out, but later on, oops, unfortunately, he makes what is an exciting encounter a considerably less exciting encounter. So I'm afraid
Detonator. Armed.
Brick has to go.
Tough. Watch it, V. He got cams. V, you can spot true.
Okay, let's see what happens when we take camera control. Oop. It's amazing how well those guys can hide when you're looking at the camera. As soon as we get out there, they're going to be all over us.
Watch out. I'm marked.
Where's that other camera? There we go. Normally I'd try to switch them off manually. Uh-oh, we're being tracked.
Waste of time! Call off the search!
Chingada madre!
It didn't used to be like this. And we can't really go this way anyhow.
I ain't late for breakfast!
Circle up! Let's do this! Slice and dice!
With you in a sec. Eat first, then blast 'em. You know who you're messing with.
Ah, man. I don't know if... Whoa! Where is that coming from? I don't know if we want to go in there or not. Nope. Well, I see the designers didn't improve the ragdoll situation in this game. Kind of crazy. Okay, that's enough loot. Well, let's get this guy, though. Whoops. All right. I always check this door, but it's always locked. It's not even really a door. Okay. Ah! Come on, I just want what's in this box. Or on this box. A drink umbrella? Oh, great. Well, you do what you can.
Not far now. Exit close.
Ah! It hit me with a weapon glitch. Netrunners in this world are... Oh, I guess I've used up all my grenades. Ah! Flashbang.
Playtime's over.
Oh, man. I gotta take that camera out. They're hacking me through it.
Shoot me!
Ah, get out of my way, Jackie. Jeez.
You know who you're messing with.
Okay, let's just see if there's anything worth grabbing down here. There is a door. I don't know if we can get through it. Ooh. Yeah, mostly what you find in the loot boxes now, the Red Cross boxes, are stupid things like bloody bandages and gauze. Very disappointing. Lottery scratch card. Okay. There, little game of road trace, anybody? All right. We are going to swap this for our sniper. And maybe we'll just do a quick save here too, because it would be annoying to do. There. Can we? Absolutely.
Bueno, ¿qué chingados estás esperando?
Coming for ya!
Oh.
Catch!
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
It's amazing to think that that's one of the easier exits from this area. If you have to meet the Royce down here with his mech suit on, or Militech, they are a problem. And I'm sorry, Jackie, but there is no way I'm going to miss picking up all these components and anything else. Come on. Got it. Okay. And because we didn't end this peacefully, we'll never get back in here. So we have to pick up every single thing. I have no idea if you do the peaceful exit, whether you get back in here to be able to deal with the Maelstrom weapons vendor. A lot of people are very excited by the idea that he has a legendary level Satara. But the way the high level weapons are being treated in this game now, I just have no darned idea of what to expect. Okay, quick scan. What's that? Let's go get it. All right.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate. We can talk there. Got the Militech bitch.
Hi,
Didn't
Meredith.
expect to see me here.
Oh, who knows what you
I
expect.
like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Be more than glad to.
See?
Till next time,
There
then.
had to be more.
Corporate gods willing. Oh, thought about what you said. About convoys, transport security. Your offer? We're just not interested.
Fine. But maybe you'd be interested in the identity of your mole. How they put it all together.
Okay, talk.
Your problem's on the state line. Cargo manifests were stamped LOA. Merch was then lost just after it crossed the border. Inside job by a man you know, Anthony Gilchrist.
Wow, I see I'm working with a professional. You won't regret this. This is going to be seriously rewarding for you. Count on it. Secure the area.
Now, that's what you want to hear.
Time we were on our way. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Think we're done. That's it.
Yeah, I had enough for one day. Let me tell you. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. And Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Mr. B?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech hangar?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits if you and Brick had shaken him.
How'd you get him on board?
Whoa.
The corpo one?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
You got some balls, Mr. B.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. B.
Now the Woomba. Now the game really tempts you to go right to the afterlife and plunge into the heist. We're not going to do that. We are going to spend a little more time leveling up and seeing what we can figure out with our various bits of equipment and advantages. And there's no rush. There's no rush at all. Now, let's see what we can get rid of here. Oh, boy. I like the Sidewinder better than the Shingen. I don't like burst weapons, and the Shingen only fires in bursts, I believe. I don't know. Smart weapons always seem to have kind of low damage, too. It's not what you want. And I think I am just going to make a habit of getting rid of the Umbra rifles. I just don't like them. This one, however, we are going to tuck away in our stash. Do we want to test her? Oh man, it's seriously damaging. And yet, it's only a tier 1. Well, we'll hang on to it and think it over. Oh, a tier 2. That's interesting. Maybe we'll hang on to that. I don't know. Gotten away from using revolvers as sniper pistols, even though they're fairly powerful. but they're too slow to reload. You know, I don't think I've seen a single overture. That's interesting. You used to be able to pick up at least a few of them in Act 1. Okay. Now we've got, I think I'm just not going to worry about the smart weapons. Nah, we'll get a better one. Nothing there. Oh, look at all this. Now, some of this, is any of this, do we want to sell? I don't think so. Nothing there. All right, we got Royce's jacket. Definitely keeping that. Got to show that off. We'll wear it into the afterlife when it's time to do the job. And everything else, whatever. Get rid of the booze. At least some of this stuff. That'll do. Collecting lots of this. I haven't seen a crafting spec, though. Definitely want to hang on to it. All right. Now. You know, I think that net running suit made a difference in there. I think those quick hacks used against us were going to be a lot more harmful. Now that enemy netrunners seem to be able to use a variety of quick hacks, they're not just hitting us with overheat. That's interesting. But we might as well put on a decent shirt now. I'm sure those netrunner suits can't be too comfortable. Oh man, look at all that stuff. Good thing it doesn't have any weight. There we go. Well, that's not too bad. Let's see what kind of crafting we can do now. Ooh, we could make ourselves an electric baton or a knife. When we get enough materials, of course. Let's see. So we need 5 of these guys. This will give us 8 more of these, which is not enough to do anything. But at least we got a bunch. Notice that you can't craft health anymore. That's interesting. Not sure how much sense it ever really made. In the previous games, I would end up with hundreds of max docks and bounce backs. Literally hundreds. There were times when I would actually break them down for crafting components because you were constantly picking them up and they just accumulated. Even if you use them like crazy. Cyclone. Sprint attack. No idea what that is. There, now that's something we want to be able to craft. That will be awesome. But it's going to take a while to get there. Okay. Upgrades. Can we upgrade anything? Let's use some of these. Let's use 25 of these. We'll keep a few if we have to craft ammo. There. There. We could craft a couple of things now. Unfortunately, there's nothing we really want. Tier 3 quick hack components. Huh. That's interesting. Do we have tier 2 quick hack? Packs, insufficient components. Oh well, we won't worry about it now. Now in this area, there is a cyber psycho, but I don't think he appears until tomorrow. And he has kind of a special weapon. It wasn't an iconic back in the day. So I'm curious to see what sort of thing it is now. Reported crime. Well, let's go check that out. Oh yeah, we should do something with this. Oh man. Do I want to do this? Whoops. Don't think I want to do that. I want to do this. What do we get if I do? I don't know. These are basically all the old body stuff. I don't really want to go that high. And this doesn't affect your health. So maybe not that. Now, cool has a lot to do with your precision weapons. It's just that even if I took 2 points on it, we don't go up very high. Throwable weapons. I'm not sure how interested I am with this ninja stuff. Ah, decisions. It'll be a while before we get anywhere with this stuff. But it does seem to involve health a lot. And some of these, I just don't know what they mean. Cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. Yeah, there's stuff here for car combat, which is pretty darned interesting. Reflexes 5. Yeah, I think we definitely want to get into this. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess we'll go for that. I don't know, it's all so confusing. Whoops, no. Okay, what next? I've never been good at sliding around, but this looks like it's worth having. Yeah, this is all the riflery stuff, so we definitely want to get into that. And this is... it's all so crazy. Well, onward. Let's go check out that police situation. Interesting place in there. Ah. Ha. Uh,
Let's have us some fun!
shoot. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Okay. How far back did we go here? Ha! Look at that. Okay, let's think about this again. Okay, I don't even remember what I did. I know I put one up here. I put one in here. Yeah, one up there. I don't know, at this low level, it almost doesn't matter where you put it. I just looked at that. Ah, crap, I don't even remember now. Let's do this. Okay, now let's go and have that little encounter again, only this time I'll take out the guy with the gun and get some EXP on the two melee guys. Okay, can I tell them apart? Scout, Fanatic, Scout. I think the Fanatic was the guy with the gun. Guess we'll see.
Sit tight. Coming for ya.
There we go.
Why?
They ask why. I ask why not. Airstrike? Okay. It's amazing how hard it is to see these guys sometimes. And where's his weapon? Is that it? Ah. Yummy. I'd love to eat something called a Pop-Turd. Now, if those guys were there... Okay, let's see if we can put this guy down with a headshot. Well, it took two.
I'll tear you apart! Oh.
Pour right through him!
End him!
Gotta reload!
Whoa! Whoa! It's okay, folks. Run away now. Run away. Run away.
Hey, slow down, boy!
Okay, what do we got here? Wonder how we're doing for ammo. I think sniper rifles and shotguns now carry 150 rounds, not 100, which is nice. So we want a dozen sniper rifle. We don't need regular rifle. We could use some pistol. In fact, we could use a lot of pistol. We'll just leave that there because we don't need it right now. And we'll probably be back this way someday. when we need it more. Of course, just like a squirrel burying nuts, we might forget it's there. But no great loss. Okay, what are we looking for here? I don't know. Suddenly all my agony about finding crafting components is seems a little less urgent now. Okay, now where's that thing we were actually going to? There we go. Reported crime. Oh man, these guys again. Well, let's take care of this first. Whoa. Okay, can we take this guy down? Okay, let's get rid of that drone if we can. Ooh, that guy's got a skull. I don't like the looks of that. Let's see if he burns better than he shorts out. Oh! Okay, if you can play at that game. Ooh, that bounced well. Still in combat. Oh, guess not. Okay. Sound like Tiger Claws. But who's this McCarlson guy? Let's try to remember that name. Nothing else? Got a data drop up there. Let's see if we can find anything up these stairs. Let's go with our shoddy. Oh, hi. Oh, well. What a surprise. What was she doing up here? So a lot of funny business with antenna in this game. There. Is there anything over there? It's amazing how often there are interesting things at the very top of these towers. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess there's a place where we can dump a few bodies. Let's see if we can throw her over the rail. No. Oh well. Okay. IC E955. IC. I don't know if we can do it. E955. E955. IC. Well, that's not too bad. Gradually, we build up our store of components. Well, we've got a couple of dump spots here. Now we can dump them in there, but there's no little flag over the vehicle, so I'm not sure if we can or not. We'll put them in this one. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if there's anything up here. Oh, look at that. Man, I never used to get excited seeing quick hack or any kind of components. You know, you wanted to get them, but they were everywhere. And now they are rare and precious. Wonder if there's anything to find up here. When you're in an area with lots of storage containers, it's usually worth just giving them a little scan, see if there's anything in them, because you never know. Truck won't open. Oh well. Now it's actually kind of exciting to find them. Oh, look at all those guys. 4, 5, 6. Is there anything we can make explode? I'm really loving that mechanic, I'll tell you. That guy move. Whoa.
Maggots over there!
Leave, or we die!
Maggots in my sights!
Oh, no grenades left. There are lots of skill shards available too, although they don't give you a lot. How are we doing for shotgun? We got lots of shotgun. After patch 1.6, it was really funny to see the number of people, well, the number of maelstrommers that were carrying around the target analysis Karoshi mod, because in previous games you could craft that very cheaply and then sell it for 700 eddies, which was a lot of money, especially in the early game. But now, well, then after 1.6, every second maelstrommer you put down had a target analysis mod. It was pretty amusing. And now we're seeing Umbra rifles everywhere. Maybe they didn't get enough love and respect in the in the last game. There, in a minute we're going to have to check and see what our situation is. Okay, now I think down this way there's a spot we want to look into. Well, sure. Let's do something about these guys.
One good shot and we're done! Why do I get
It's funny, the notices for the level ups are quite slow. There, this area respawns as well. So we'll probably see these guys again, or guys like them. Look, no. No, this isn't the area I'm thinking of either.
Bitch. Cunt.
There, I think this is it.
Get off my ass, lady.
Okay. No. I have to do that one the hard way, I guess. Ha! Now this area is kind of interesting because there used to be a free perk shard here. One of, I think, 10 in the game. Okay, now this is pretty amusing.
Oh man.
So, little security job here. Oh, spam. It's amazing. Okay, let's look around. Because there's another one of those here somewhere. Oh man, we're racking up the components. Ooh, and we got a perk shard. Awesome! So that means there's still 10 or maybe a dozen of them in the game. Assuming this wasn't the only one, but I'm pretty sure it's not the only one. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, now if there was an E9 up here, we could get them all. But there is not. In fact, we're going to poop out on these badly. BD, IC. No, I'm going to have to do something different. Okay, E9, IC, BD. Well, that's pretty good. On these guys, you get 1x here, 2x here, and 3x here. Except I see they've changed it. And now you get the dollars here, components here, and dollars, and quick hacks and crafting specs here. So seeing as how money's the easiest thing to get in this game, this is the best possible situation when you just have 4 slots in your buffer. Let's see what all we got here. Sonic shock, okay. Little by little. Okay, now down here we have to go up and over. I'm not even sure what's back here now. There were a couple of lockers with stuff in them. Ugh. Maybe they're not there anymore. Oh yeah, there we go. No, there's nothing in them. Well, that's a kick in the butt. Okay. Ah, awesome. I'm surprised we can't get components out of those guys. Okay, I think we looked at that already. Got ammo. Take the handgun ammo. Maelstromer. Another one. Well, I'm not going to look for it, but there's a laptop in here, or there used to be anyway, with some rather funny byplay regarding the drones. But I'm not going to spend time looking for it now. Okay, we got something over there. I thought for sure there was a storage or a shipping container here we could open. I could be wrong. Okay, where's that item I saw? Okay, I want to visit a Ripperdoc. Ooh. Where's the nearest Ripperdoc? Aren't any that are close. I don't feel like doing a cyber psycho. I did 2 of them today, and I like to save them. Well, let's just hoof it down here. Now, it used to be in the early game you'd rack up quite a lot of athletics points by doing this. I don't know if this makes any difference at all now. And we'll come back for those guys. Uh-oh. Okay, well, for one thing, not strong enough yet. Oh well. These guys are being quiet right now, but any moment they're going to get into it. How are we doing for grenades? Looks like we've grown some more grenades. That's a very strange mechanic.
I'm gonna eat your spleen.
There we go. That young lady has a very unhealthy obsession with internal organs.
Circle around him.
That's not what we want to do. Let's go with this.
Changing ammo.
Ooh, these are tough guys. Those tanks blow up really well, too. Gotta love it. Oh, they figured it out. Ah, that's sounds of romance. If it didn't involve gunfire. Directed your way. Oh, look, a number rifle. If you're new in the game and you've never seen those Bart Moss messages, you can basically ignore them. There is a side job that comes along later in the game where you can kind of explore what they're all about. Personally, I always found it kind of a dumb little adventure. Some people find it very profound, however, I don't get it myself. Oh, look, she's got a Nova and a katana. Ooh, and a defender. Sidewinder, lots of good stuff. Huh. Okay, is there anything else here? I must say the reduced loot possibilities are a little disappointing. Clearly we have to make up for it in other ways. All right. Well, we don't have very far to go, but let's take this. It's very annoying the way you can get sidetracked because the map doesn't prioritize what you choose. It prioritizes something else. There. I think we want to go down here. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. It's a very strange little area. There we go. Too easy. Hi, buddy. Okay. Now we could we, should we? I'm not quite sure what that bar on the side is telling me. Rippler Mark II, Arasaka Mark II, weapon damage, Paraline, 10% quick hack damage, Biotech, plus 15%. Well, we could certainly afford it. I see Berserk is still in the game. I find that one of the least interesting things to do. Sandevistan, on the other hand, it looks like we could pick that up. But no, I think Netrunning is the way to go. I think I take duration over damage, because duration gives you damage. 6 RAM, 5 slots. So those are basically the equivalent. Okay, well, obviously you don't have to upgrade your... you don't have to upgrade your cyber deck. You can buy a new one, an improvement. So that's nice. Okay, I guess if you hit 59, that's your red line. If you haven't bought the requisite capacity. Interesting. Okay. And you can sell your old one too. Now, here's hoping you didn't sell the quick axe with it. First of all, we'll sell this guy. I'm sure that we are going to get better smart weapons than that. I want to play with that. Never cared for that guy. Yeah. Low damage, that's practically tragic. Unity. Okay, I'm going to sell these later. Oh no, I'll sell that now. I want to strip the scope off this Unity. Don't want to sell that. Okay, that'll do. Now, damn it, we picked up a katana, didn't we? Man. There, clothing. I don't think we've picked up any clothing. Booze. That stuff doesn't matter. Quick axe. Okay, we're getting places. Junk. Now I'm going to just strip all these for components. Just want to make sure there's no jewelry in there, because that's worth saving. Okay, let's try this again. Front cortex. Oh, lots of good stuff. Metachronic core. Do we want this? I see. I think that number beside the cyber sigil tells you how many points it takes. If we buy this, it'll take us up to 40. And 59 is our limit. Interesting. Okay, quick cooldown. Man, that's a very low percentage. Crit hits. Damn, that looks interesting. Oh, but look at RAM upgrade, memory boost. Okay. That is nothing. Oh, there. And we can't go any higher. Okay, it takes like 12 seconds to get 1 RAM back. Do we want this? Why not? Of course, it might have been smarter if we hadn't. Tyrosines. No. No, I don't think so. Atomic sensors. Okay, well, I think we'll pass on the rest of this stuff. See what else we got. Oh, just look at that. Ooh. All right. It's tier 2. I wonder if it replaces this. Or we could upgrade this. Did that work? Doesn't appear to have. Ooh, optical camo. That's one of my favorite things. And it doesn't work the way it used to. That's not good. How do you do this? I'll do that. And then sell this. Okay. That's enough of that. Legs. Oh, we got legs. Jenkins tendons? Interesting. Ink spots. These are all much less expensive than they used to be, but they're also much lower level. Tendons, reinforced tendons. Those are the same thing. Jenkins tendons. Fortified ankles. Don't think these are what I want yet. But that's exciting. Okay, we've been there, we've been there. Hands. Oh man, look at all this stuff. I want to get that though. Good shot. Yeah, oh no, we don't want that because we don't have a second slot. And I want to keep that. And we can upgrade it as well. Well, skeleton. Whew. We're getting close to our limit though. Bionic joints tier 2. We've got tier 1. I don't know. Got lots of money. Let's buy that. Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. Each of these has extremely useful properties, but you got to change your eye, which is weird. That looks interesting. I'm thinking about the heist here. Highlights cameras, camera detection. Let's go with that. Arms. Oh, man. Gorilla arms, tier 2. Oh, man, and they're all different. Doesn't seem to say, oh, yeah, adds 1 to body. It's 1 to body, electrical damage, physical damage, thermal damage. I'm not a fan of the other arm mods. Let's go with those. Okay, I think we've hit our limit. We're also low on money. Okay, done. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks, buddy. He's not a good guy, though.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay.
Yeah, there's still no way to say, thanks a lot, see you later.
Oh, you're just gonna...
Okay, it's 6 a.m. It's been a very long and eventful day. And it's been 2.5 hours in this live stream. So, Chooms, I think we're done for tonight. So here we are, home sweet home. In the dawn's early light. Oh, what happened to my face? So it's time for a little nappy poo. And tomorrow will be an even more eventful day. Here, let's just throw those in. And we'll see if we can upgrade these guys or do anything with them at all later. And that is all she wrote. Have a good night, Chumbas. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time, and we'll play some more then. The heist is upon us.